and welcome to Cinemondo Podcast. Yay! I'm very excited about this one. I'm here with Lara, and we're gonna take a look at the new movie that should be coming out. I think end of next month, called EK Villian Returns. It's a sort of sequel, but it's almost like anthology sequel where it's not the same cast. It's a whole new cast. And I think Larry, you saw the original, I believe, right?
I did see the original, and I loved it. I thought it was so good. I'm very excited to see a sequel. Even though like the cast is different, I know why, or like I think I know why. So
Did no one
this will
survive?
be even
Sounds like usually that's what happens.
dies.
Everyone died, so we can't use the same people. So here we are. And let's talk about this where you're doing the podcast from today.
Oh, yeah. It's called A Closet Full of Wine or A Cellar Full of Wine.
It's called Mother's Little Helper. So it's called.
It's mommy juice. Okay.
Yes, it's where you find solace in your closet with your wine.
In the closet full of wine.
So because we were so excited to get this done, I had to tear Lara away from her family. We had to get this to happen. So she has to hide in her wine cellar. We're going to call it a wine cellar. And she has to hide so we can do this. So I hope everyone appreciates that. And if you do, like, subscribe, comment, because we need that love. And come on, you guys, she's in their wine cellar closet.
I'm in the wine cellar.
That'll probably be good to watch this film with because it sounds like it's going to be really scary. I guess this is the first one came out 8 years ago, 2014, I believe. And so now the new one's coming out. It stars John Abraham, who I loved that fight scene in Rocky Handsome. It's notoriously great. Oh my God, so good. And he's also in Attack, which is also a very cool movie based on true events. And so we're gonna take a look at this trailer real quick and let's like get it rolling. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
राकेश महड़कर एक आम आदमी 18 लड़कियों का मर्डरर। शायद आप लोगों को लगा कि कहानी खत्म, पर 8 साल बाद एक विलन रिटर्न। जान लेना इसकी बीमारी है। वो सिर्फ उन लड़कियों को टारगेट करता है जिनके वन साइडेड लवर्स हो। दिल टूटे आशिकों का मसीहा बनना चाहता है। कुछ तो कनेक्शन है इन सब एक तरफा लव स्टोरीज में और उसकी लव स्टोरी में।
Everybody's way too happy.
मैंने तेरा नाम दिल रख दिया, धड़केगा तू मुझे में सदा, मैंने तेरा नाम दिल रख दिया।
Popstar.
बेवास्ते कभी मेरा ये प्यार ना। मत छोड़ मुझे, मत छोड़।
ऐसे केस में बोलना बहुत मुश्किल होता है कि कौन हीरो कौन विलन।
मैं हीरो हूँ तेरी कहानी का।
तू हीरो तो मैं तेरी कहानी का विलन।
This thing's making me dizzy.
I know. A little racy.
मार दूंगा सबको या खुद मर जाऊंगा।
मार दे पर मैं उठता रहूंगा आखिरी सांस तक।
Very Watchmen.
That's very cool. Yes. That's funny.
So subtle.
I'll play Apple with that song.
डर और प्यार लोगों से बुरी चीजें करवाता है, तो मैं कौन हूँ, तेरा डर या तेरा प्यार?
विलन।
ब्लॉकबस्टर जोड़ी है अपनी। मैं विलन और तू।
I like it.
Hey, villain!
I like the song.
It looks good.
That looked really amped up and fun, and I love anything with saws in it and blood. That looked really good. How many shirts do you think John Abrahams tears off his body?
I hope it's at least 10.
I hope he's just shirtless through the whole thing. It's fine with me that he ruins all his clothes, but still, that's a lot. He's always tearing them off.
Can you please and wet also? Can it be raining in every sequence?
Every sequence. It has to, because we can be all shiny. I would love to see someone do kind of a parody of that. Like someone actually walk down the street and tear their shirt off. Like just a normal guy, to see how that actually works and how it looks. It probably doesn't look quite as cool when you're in slow motion. But it does look really fun. I mean, I'm assuming they have that opening scene where you see the original guy from the film, and it says 2014. It says he's the killer. So, spoiler alert! We saw the spoiler alert for the first film in the beginning of the second film. Ta-da! But maybe he's falsely accused. I don't know.
We don't know.
You never know. Well, because you saw.
I do know.
The movie. I watched the trailer for the first one, and it looks much lower budget and much more romantic than this one.
I think it is. I mean, it feels like it. I agree. Yeah.
I mean, this one's pretty steamy, though. My gosh.
Ooh, I know. Very racy.
And like you said, the Watchman mask, very cool. Like, I love the look of that. That is
and
awesome.
The balloons in there. Like, I'm digging it.
That was very cool. That's very a very cool branding, because they could do a great campaign. And in fact, speaking of campaigns, I wanted to look at posters, because they're doing a cool campaign ideas for this, because they have a smiley face mask. I mean, how can you not want to do? So let's see. Let me drag up these posters.
Or what is it? Also, it's very Suicide Squad-esque.
Yes, very Suicide Squad. Very. So some of the imagery, this isn't really a poster, but they put together, this is a scene from the subway, and they put a stormy sky behind it. But that to me, that's a poster. Like, you could make that a poster, and I'd see that in 1 second. I would see
in
that.
A second, in a heartbeat.
Him with the mask. That's all I need to know. All I need. And then we have a little more of a teaser poster. Also great. I like the black and white.
Yeah.
In theaters only. Oh God, theaters only. It's so hard to find them in theaters. Gosh. But it comes out the July 29th, so that's good. It's coming out soon.
Oh, good. Yeah.
We have a little steamy one here for you. Ooh, very, very fancy. That guy has a great head of hair. My God, that was insane.
They always have great heads of hair.
My God, he's walking down the hall. Hair. Looked really good. So I guess there's two guys in two relationships, and then maybe both of the women are killed. It looked like there was a lot. There's a woman looked very happy to be right in front of a saw, which I did not understand that. What was going on there? I don't know. It looks pretty good. So then we have the original poster. So you can see he's got a much softer tone overall. We have the mask, but
and then he's
definitely
very
looks less
devious.
badass.
It's almost like Deadpool-y also too. Like, there's just so many different movies that are
it does kind of a superhero vibe. It's a very comic booky feel. I wonder if it's based on a comic. I don't know. But that looked really cool. I love any kind of crime drama with serial killers. I just find those very entertaining. Especially this one looks like super amped, and lots of slow motion, like you said, rain and guys tearing their shirts off, and saws spinning and blood everywhere. It's such a good movie.
I love it.
I would like to see this film.
I would also like to see this film.
You saw the first one. Did you see that? Where did you see that?
So I actually saw it in Trinidad. It was subtitled for my American ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, were people like? Was it a kind of like rowdy audience? Because it seems like they get to have fun in their theaters.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely was a fantastic time.
It seems like it's more fun. In our theaters, everybody says, "Shut up and be quiet. Do not stand up. Do not yell. You'll be thrown out." That's why everybody kind of goes, "Wow, you don't look like you have fun in the theaters." I'm like, we're serious about our movies, people.
We paid a lot of money to go see them, so we
don't want people yelling. We got to pay attention. But they do look like they have a lot of fun in their movie theaters. I kind of envy them. All right, so that's EK Villian. I'm definitely seeing this. There's no way I'm not.
Absolutely.
And so we will for sure review this. So thank you so much, Lara, for finding your way to the closet to help us review this film, an emergency podcast to take care of this film. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.